In this video, we'll take a look at how you can take part in discussions and chats in your Canvas course. Discussions are forums where you can go to read and reply to your classmates' posts or create your own. Discussions can either be graded assignments or simple, ungraded forums, such as a list of common questions or current events. Discussions are divided into 3 sections: pinned discussions, discussions, and closed for comments. Pinned discussions are important discussions that your instructor has pinned at the top of the page so that they are always highly visible. This might include a forum like Ask Your Instructor. These forums are likely ones that you will need to return to again and again throughout the course. Discussions are open discussions within the course. If you need to complete a discussion forum for a grade, it will probably appear here. And finally, the Closed for Comments section includes all those discussions that have been manually closed for comments or are past the available date. You will only be able to read these forums. From the main discussions page, you can click on any of the links under Pinned Discussions or Discussions to reply to a forum. When the discussion opens up, click on the Reply button at the top of the thread and type your response in the reply field. You can add links, photos, equations, files, and other media to your post. Once you are finished, click Post Reply. Your response appears at the bottom of the discussion reply thread, and the border will flash blue, indicating that it is a new post. You can also respond to another classmate's post by clicking on the Reply button below that specific post. Keep in mind that you can delete a post by clicking on the gear icon at the left, but if you do decide to delete a post, this text will appear with your name and date and the time you deleted the post. When you reply to a discussion forum, you are automatically subscribed to that topic. You should see a little green check mark next to the topic you've just replied to, indicating that you are subscribed. You can manually unsubscribe yourself by clicking on this check mark, and if you change your mind, click on it again to subscribe. The indicator boxes on the right show read and unread responses. The number in blue on the left indicates the number of unread replies, and the number in gray on the right indicates read replies. By default, as you read new discussion posts, the indicators will automatically update from unread to read. Chats are found under the Conferences link on the left side of the page. When you participate in a chat, you will be doing so in real time through the web conferencing system big blue button. The main Conferences page is grouped into 2 sections: New Conferences and Concluded Conferences. When a new chat is available, you will see a blue Join button indicating that the conference host has started the chat. You can click this button to join in. Big Blue button will open in a new window and immediately prompt you for Adobe Flash Player access to your camera and microphone settings. Click the Allow button to accept. You will then be prompted to test your microphone and headset speakers. When you're ready, click Join Audio to enter the chat. The interface of Big Blue button is made up of several windows that can all be resized. On the left, you will see a list of participants, with the chat moderator indicated by the presentation icon. Within this area, you can mute or unmute yourself, or raise your hand by clicking on the hand icon at the lower left. Depending on how your particular chat is set up, you might use this feature to get the attention of the presenter. The middle area is where the presentation or any other shared content will appear. And on the right, you'll see the chat window. By default, the Public tab is selected, and this is where you will type your comments and join in the live conversation. Simply type your comments, hit send, and they will appear. If for any reason you want to chat with one person in particular, click on the Options tab. When you're ready to leave the chat, click the Logout button in the upper right or close your browser. Once a chat has ended, it will appear in the Concluded Conferences section. Here you can see the date and the length of each chat. If a chat was recorded, you can access it by clicking the View button next to the chat. And that's how you navigate your chats and discussions in Canvas. For more on both, be sure to visit the Canvas Student Guide at this address, and look for the headings Discussions and Conferences.